Assalamualaikum and greetings to Sir Jastu and Miss Fazlina. I'm Nurul Kushida binti Abdullah, and in this video, I will presenting my internship journey at Industry, Community and Alumni Network UITM Sarawak branch. The Industry, Community and Alumni Network ICANN is a branch of University Technology Mara UITM that commenced their operations on January 1st, 2017. It is divided into two branches, which is the Industry, Community and Alumni Office and the Malaysian Academy of SME and Entrepreneurship Development. The core principles and organization values of ICANN were based on UITM's rules, regulations, and ethics. ICANN is affiliated with UITM. They are obligated to follow the university's rules. The motto is to endeavor religious and dignified. The vision is to have incredible scholarship and academic performance and provide a world-class leadership to Bumiputras in a professional field to ensure they produce a fresh graduates who can compete with other graduates from a top university in the world. Moreover, UITM aims to increase Bumiputra knowledge and profession in all fields of study by building a professional program, conducting research, and performing community service. ICANN goals are to offer Bumiputra with exceptional possibilities to pursue any recognized degree, to deliver outstanding position and creative programs, and it also to develop a human resource department that completely understands the university's community's value system. Lastly, ICANN seeks to ensure that UITM graduates are entrepreneurial, enterprising, and employable. This internship has been acquired for 24 weeks from 21st February until 7th of August 2022. My industrial training was located at UITM Samarahan Campus 2, Department of Research and Industry Networking, Unit of Industry, Community and Alumni ICANN. The working day is from Monday until Friday starting at 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. During the industrial training at ICANN unit in UITM, I was assigned as Administration and Support Services led by Coordinator of ICANN, Madam Surah Haji Jaya. This department is a sub-unit of Research and Industrial Linkage (PJI). Throughout my internship at ICANN, I learned to adapt to a different working environment that was so different from the one that I got during my studies. To benefit individuals and society, employees must be adaptable, ready to take on new tasks, and capable of adjusting to a new working environment. For example, every task must be completed by the deadline since it will be cross-checked by our supervisor before being submitted to for final approval to our department manager. Besides that, I also learned how to operate under pressure. The capability to perform under pressure indicates that you can still do your work adequately even while being under stress. For example, when looking for new material or engaging with the alumni, at the same time seeking for any material or data from any source that is connected to the updated information that is scheduled to be published in the alumni book called Book of Who's. I understand that unexpected occurrence or issue arise regardless on how well you prepare or manage. Ultimately, I am able to increase my practice on professional communication abilities. The communication that has been conducted through my internship is more likely through email, phone calls, and face-to-face encounters. I learned how to manage people professionally. Through professional communication skills, I was able to improve my communication abilities and speak in the manner of an administrator or as a staff in a workplace. Through all the benefits I gained from this internship, which are records management skills, working in new environment, operates under pressure, as well as increase my communication capabilities, which has made me aware of the important duties and responsibilities of an employee, which is to be able to deal and handling with any level of management and department in a firm, not just in ICANN unit, but PGI department or UITM Sarawak branch as well. This internship has been acquired for 24 weeks from 21st February until 7th of August 2022. My industrial training was located at UITM Samarkand Campus 2, Department of Research and Industry Networking, Unit of Industry, Community and Alumni ICANN. The working day is from Monday until Friday starting at 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. During the industrial training at ICANN unit in UITM, I was assigned as Administration and Support Services led by Coordinator of ICANN, Madam Surah Haji Jaya. This department is a sub-unit of Research and Industrial Linkage (PJI). The things I learned in industrial training, not only by theory, means I was taught to do the actual management, basic procedures such as counting records before disposing the records and creating monthly unit performance. With the given opportunities also, I actually seen and did by myself what actually meant by office system management. Besides that, I also handle calls and receiving messages or transferring the calls to the appropriate personnel. Nevertheless, I have been assigned to create some preparation of Tabung Sri Kenyalang, which is one of PGI initiative funds to help B40 students and alumni in UITM Sarawak branch. For example, I recently created receipts and bunting for the upcoming UITM 93rd convocation. And additionally, during my internship here at ICANN unit of PGI, I also have learned to multitask. I am able to perform both intern tasks and class, which will be helpful to an intern, especially during COVID-19, where there is a limitation of people available in the workspace area. The productivity of work also would increase, and I also may be able to manage and focus on the tasks and assignments given. Moving on the SWOT analysis, the strength of ICANN is that they have a strong collaboration network and linkage. ICANN has a strong collaboration skills of network and linkage. It involves work or helping which forms partnership, direct or indirect, that is two or more individuals or agencies agree to take on specific responsibilities. This can be any type of agreement such as human, material, including financial resources. ICANN builds mutual benefits relationship and collaboration with industry, community, and alumni on behalf of the university, which they also have the authority for external expertise support, and funding for university programs and projects. The network and linkage sets are renewed and preserved to university and university community. To maintain a great and excellent relationship of network and linkage, it is recommended that ICANN should celebrate and reward the successful of teamwork of a unit or department, or they also should have promote more community working environment to their collaborators for the future and at once to strengthen their performance in industry, community, as well as alumni. Next is technological staff attendance system. The technology infrastructure of a corporation affects its culture, capabilities, and relationships. As a matter of fact, both the business's operation and the confidentiality are jeopardized. Therefore, the systems present and used are not foreign to the organization, and they actually enhance them. This strategy offers several benefits and conveniences to both company and its personnel. ICANN makes use of technology by implementing an automated staff attendance system. Staff can utilize an automated attendance management system to guarantee they arrive on time for work rather than manually registering their attendance in an antiquated technology. In addition, the corporation uses a mobile application for staff attendance called eClock. All staff are instructed to work from home during the lockdown, which was implemented in response and upsurge in COVID-19 outbreak cases. To perform successfully, an organization technologies or system must be maintained or updated on a regular basis. Applying an accurate and up-to-date attendance system will help ICANN's operation become more productive. Moving on to the weaknesses, the first is lack of interaction among employees. Having poor workplace communication may cause conflicts, dissatisfaction, and misunderstanding, as well as an excessively hostile climate in which personnel are not driven to be productive or inspired to interact. These weaknesses is observed throughout my internship in the office. I found that the employees in the office only communicate when they were asked, and there is no two-way communication in the department to explain or conduct new employment or staff or as an intern student in the office. The consistency of proper instructions and introductions of communication or interaction between two colleagues, especially toward intern student, is genuinely necessary, as the environment in the workplace represents the climate of social interaction, and this may be seen in worker productivity and the level of interaction. Next is outdated digital updates. Technology has a significant impact on corporate operations. Despite the size of the company or business, technologies offer both tangible and intangible advantages that may help you create revenue and achieve the results of your people demand. This has an impact on the confidentiality of secret and competitive advantages. What can be seen throughout my journey of internship is the internship in the department where I was placed showed that the limited use of technology, especially the use of cloud storage. They use Google Drive as the cloud storage, where, as we all know, today Google is no longer safe as the cyber criminals cases are increasingly active. As any industry and service offerings become more competitive, what can be recommended is that any department, especially ICANN's unit, establish their own cloud profile, as they keep vast number of confidential data and enhance the use of technologies such as PC cloud hosting. They can simply save their paperwork and all necessary work in the cloud, as it will ensure that all the documents are safe and easy. Move to the opportunities. The first is government supports and guarantee. Any corporation's economic resources are vital to its success. Funding is one of the most important aspects of a company that may significantly impact its success. Every firm throughout the worldwide would require funds to execute day-to-day operation, which is why financial knowledge is essential for all organizations. This is because ICANN is a subdivision of the PGI department. JPKNS receives funds from the government agency as well as NGOs. ICANN will receive fundings from the UITM main campus in Shah Alam each year, which they will be able to use to support everyday operation and execute the organization's goals. On the contrary, it must manage its financial activities carefully. ICANN fund must be used to their maximum capabilities. Financial management is essential in an organization, as it has a significant impact on the organization's performance and the overall operation. Economic management provides a framework for reaching organizational development's bottom line. Next is new agreement approach. The existence of collaborative efforts with the government agencies, non-governmental organizations or NGOs, including PTPTN, are other opportunities in this unit of department. According to BRAM 2017 from the Pacific Basin Research Center in Orange County, California, mentioned that the government and NGOs collaborating together can benefit in the adoption of sustainable dealings, improve credibility and authority, access to technical expertise, long-term stability, stronger employee engagement, additional market prospect, and better regulation preparation are all potential benefits of these alliances. The agreement of ICANN by MOU or MOA mainly focuses on helping the B40 alumni with financial and welfare as a student in UITM Sarawak branch. NGOs and government agencies in Sarawak also encouraged to provide several benefits for the university as well as alumni itself. Having the agreement will enhance ICANN's potential and give people the knowledge and sway the government policy a wide range of international problems. It will improve the knowledge and ease the parties involved to spread any information such as donation program to help the B40 students. Move to the threats. The first is work management restriction during COVID-19. As we all know, COVID-19 pandemic is a real threat to every organization, including UITM. Since 2019, the COVID-19 virus has had a devastating influence on every country, including Malaysia. It is also an impact on Malaysians' everyday routine in a variety of ways, particularly in the economic and business sector. Since the government introduced the Movement Control Order or MCO throughout Malaysia, UITM has had challenges in regulating access and leave processes in the work context. Each employment sector, including UITM, must reduce staff capacity by lowering employee numbers depending on the availability or critical workspace demand. The COVID-19 epidemic limits face-to-face contact with and anything that requires them to be present in the workplace. It also imposes restriction on events that they need the presence in the office. Next is upcoming compliance challenges. The compliance that UITM Sarawak branch may face with its post-COVID-19 in the workplace. Even though a return to a full-time office environment may be conceivable for some organizations, employee expectations have profoundly affected. Furthermore, UITM is a huge organization with numerous employees, not just specifically of units and departments, but throughout the organization, would appreciate the excessive time spent at home and the reduction of cost and time consuming. The recommendation that can be implemented to consider this threat on UITM Sarawak branch is strengthen the ethical principle. The employees in UITM Sarawak branch, especially in PJI department, must know how they could maintain the organization principles at the forefront of their mind. Some employees may exploit the epidemic's exceptional circumstance to excuse poor behavior. Hence, by identifying the support system may be required to support employees in dealing with their morality issues, that actions will be taken based on practice. For conclusion, this internship courses was a positive experience and memory throughout my internship career in this department unit. ICANN is one of a unit of the Research and Network Linkage, or known as PJI, department which is affiliated with University Technology Mara UITM. The main objective of ICANN is to have outstanding scholarship and academic performance, as well as to provide world-class leadership to Bumiputras in a professional field, so they can produce a fresh graduate who can compete with graduates from world top universities. They have furnished their own offices, which are similar to the offices of existing employee in the department. A workstation, a printer, Wi-Fi are also provided. Furthermore, the working culture in ICANN unit is professional. This can be seen as ICANN units are responsible in managing the alumni's data, including program as well as agreement together with the external corporation such as PTPTN, NGOs, government agencies, and the alumni itself.